mute you.
Yay!
Oh, why can't I put this on my store? Oh well. It's fine.
What up, Tremor? What do with my... There it is. Lost my drink.
I had it.
Ads. Yeah.
I was still seeing you offline.
So where are we heading here?
Black Mage Village was my last destination.
I love the battle track in this game.
I like this game's soundtrack just period, to be real.
It's good, dude.
I was a fan of the soundtrack before I even played the game.
Super battleships or super battle tanks? No, I don't think I have either one, to be honest with you. I got a new fork with quads. Got the silver fork. So we got 20 frogs.
Nice.
Hey, Toffin.
Hi,
What's
Toffin.
up, Bakryu?
What's up, guys? I like our boat.
Our boat's kind of silly. To be real.
Maybe just a little.
We have a special guest appearance in the stream. Austin St. John has replaced Ricky.
Can I be pre-fat Austin St. John? Because not now. Even though he's got a better career, he's a fucking like pharmacist and shit.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Wow. From Power Rangers to Pill Pusher.
But he still lives off the Power Ranger life.
Ricky doesn't even have his hat on. I don't even recognize him. My god, is this the
Who
first
are
stream?
you people?
Is this the first stream you've not worn the Under Armour hat?
This is my car. Roar.
Heave. Yo! Holy shit! Thanks for the crazy donation, Bakryu.
That's a lot.
Thank you so much.
That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Enjoy that top spot up there, dude.
I just want to point out I love this track.
You never danced to it, though.
It's not my dancing track though.
Because you've not heard the dancing track. You've not been here.
I'm glad I've not
anytime
heard.
We've not gone to it. Oh my god, another bit storm. Lord of mercy, Bakryu's making it fucking rain tonight. Bakryu is the man with the fucking plan. Think someone got paid today? Yeah, I know who it is. It's us.
Aw.
I love the cupcakes. The little bouncing cupcake
They
emotes.
look so happy.
They make me think of the enemy in Mario RPG.
We greatly appreciate it, Bakryu.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Like, I cannot even begin to express my gratitude. Thanks for the explanation, Toffin. cupcakes are because bits have been part of Twitch for roughly 1 year now. Bakuryu bringing the hype train today.
Oh my god, so it's the Bit System's birthday! That's adorable! God, now I really want cupcakes.
We got brownies.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
They should make cupcake brownies.
I feel
So
like
just cupcake-shaped brownies?
dude.
It's a baby Bokucho.
Oh! The bird! Such a good bird! Finally.
Red velvet cupcakes.
Why are you here? Here to look after the chocobo. As you should be, he needs lots of looking after.
They're gonna be so happy. For 100% Club, would you ever consider Banjo-Kazooie? The first one. Yes, I would consider Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Tooie, probably not. But yeah, I would definitely see us doing Banjo-Kazooie for 100% Club. Has anyone claimed Waka for Final Fantasy X? The problem with Final Fantasy X is you can't name the characters. All you can name are the Aeons.
Yeah, because there's full voice acting, and so they refer to each other by name.
Yeah.
That's a bummer. Well, not a bummer that it has full voice acting. That's neat, but...
Give me just a second, Ricky, and let me pull up the name list. And... let me...
I already called Shiva.
I called you Jimbo.
Where's the damn name list? Everything got out of whack when we changed the monitor.
Ooh.
It's just a fucking text document. How could it be that difficult to find?
Maybe the one titled FF names right there in the thing.
That's what I'm looking for. Thank you. I'm a dingus.
I
love you.
either.
Okay, so far what has been claimed is Valifor, Yojimbo, Shiva, Bahamut, and Ixion. Have to. After that display, I'm kind of...
Yeah.
hands kind of tied there. Whoops. Oops. I swear we're a professional operation. Okay, so currently available is all three of the Mega Sisters. Whoops. All three of the Mega Sisters. And Ifrit if we don't want to use Dig.
I can hear you hoping we don't use Dig. Dig is life.
Yeah, because Valifor, Ixion, Ifrit.
Yeah, if you guys want, I can just start a note on my phone that has all these names on them so you don't have to keep pulling it up on your computer.
Can you dig it?
Or I think it's Sandy. Yeah. Okay. So, alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to move Mom over to Sandy. Whichever the leader, the Mega Sisters is, we'll move her over to there. And then Bakuryu, you can get Anima. So there, we've got that freed up now. Get it, got it, good. Oh, and I totally missed a follow while I was looking for the doc. Thank you, PS4 Gamer 2139 for the follow. Welcome to the party, my friend.
They didn't even proc up.
Well, we weren't on the...
That's why.
Oops.
It is. I never noticed that the windmill is made of feathers.
It is. It's chocobo feathers.
Aww. You know, at first I didn't piece together that each thing of the windmill was made out of lots of different feathers, and I just thought each one was a giant feather. And I'm like, where are they getting these giant ass chocobos?
So I'm practicing Simon's Quest.
Oh.
So we don't look like a complete goob trying it. We're going to the east!
Side. Away!
I don't know, in this game, Fat Chocobo kind of is life.
That chocobo in any iteration is just so adorable.
Well, I hear, like, isn't Fat Chocobo in this one basically God?
Yeah.
What? What? I, for one, welcome our new chocobo overlords.
Yeah, Fat Chocobo is literally sitting beside the strongest enemy in this game.
Yeah, sitting right beside the giant space marble. Surely to God, I've got a Gmail account that has a free Google Drive that I'm not using. If anything, I know you've got a Gmail that you've not opened up a Google Drive on. So we could potentially open up a dock in there. But I feel like that's something that would have been smart to do like 10 games ago, because we're hitting the point now where we can't even name anybody.
Better late than never.
Damn, I'm trying to make excuses for our laziness.
It's okay, we'll just have to come up with something else official to use Google Docs for. I don't know.
I've not even seen Rick and Morty, and I know that's a reference. Those game title omitted. Vids didn't take up the full 15 gigs of space. What are we headed to now, story-wise? I actually wasn't paying attention. Where the fuck are we going?
Easter continent to the desert.
Aha! Let me see if I can, like, zoom in the text here. Thank God, that was getting hard to read. You want to stop by the marsh?
Hughes Marsh.
See if we got some frogs.
Oh boy.
Do, 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 do.
Quad's gotta eat.
I love these guys.
Googles.
Not my favorite, but I love them. Tadpoles.
Oh, we got tadpoles. Tell Chris once a week he needs to watch it. One day I'll get a text saying, "Dude!" And I'll know.
I feel like I'm at the point where so many people have told me that I have to watch the show that I've just lost all interest.
It's a big ass crab.
Bubble crab ass motherfucker.
At least some of us aren't trying to fight with big, meaty claws.
Big meaty claws.
Some of us are fighting with big meaty forks.
Motherfuckers, I got Explodia!
Explodia! Obliterate!
I need to watch some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
I can't even remember where I left off at Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
I'm fairly certain I rewatched the same episodes numerous times, but I don't care.
I know I've rewatched at least the first half of the series
If I ever sit down
More.
to watch it again, I'm just gonna start
from the beginning.
from the beginning.
Yeah, I've rewatched more episodes than I should admit that I have.
Heal it for 550, attack for 480, kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you showing me pictures of your Yuna cosplay. It was so pretty.
Now you can take off Explodia. Get that Angel Blast back on. In 10, it is a tie between Anima and Bahamut for me as well. I love Anima's design, I love Anima's story, but I always have such a fucking sweet spot in my heart for Bahamut.
Mine's hands down your Jimbo.
Valifor and Shiva are my favorites.
I have never heard so much Valifor love in my life.
See, Toffin. Toffin has good taste.
And Bach and
And
Breach.
Breach, yeah.
Headcanon has a soft spot for
I have
Lucifer.
that same headcanon! I think that's why I love Valifor so much.
This is tricky.
My problem with Valifor is that once you get Ifrit, it is immediately outclassed and never...
I know, right, Toffin?
Bakuryu, did you know that you can get Energy Blast, his second overdrive, immediately? Once it forces you out of the town and you do the tutorials and stuff and you gain control of your character again, go back into Besaid and find the dog running around that's drooling, and you can get the second overdrive immediately and start with have it the entire game.
Bird.
Bird.
You were just talking strategy, and I'm just like, bird, bird, bird.
Yeah,
bird,
you're like
bird.
trying to get my attention,
Bird.
like shaking me while I'm like explaining.
Priorities here, bird. Aww.
Got more Gissel greens. The only problem with Energy Blast over Energy Ray, though, is Energy Blast puts a cooldown on your overdrive recovery. But if you're using Yuna for Grand Summoning,
Right.
then it doesn't really matter, because then you can just bypass all of that.
Riding on the bird. Chocobos are so good.
That's the beautiful thing about 10, is like, there's definitely a top tier team, but unless you're doing the end game, like super boss stuff, you can literally use a combination of anyone you want and be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What? A Tidus and Yuna only run?
That would make the underwater fights difficult, but...
Yeah.
When I play 10, am I going for everyone's weapon and maxing them? I will give you a solid maybe. I will do, definitely, the celestial weapons for the party that I decide on. So whoever, like, the 3 characters that I decide that is going to be the party, I will do all of their celestial weapons. Everyone else, I'll put at a solid maybe. And I think there might be another bet incentive going on for the for Titus's Chocobo race.
Oh.
Got to give me a chance to shine.
The party, the fights, they're real. I don't know if I should be annoyed at myself or the fact that I'm just stupid. This is an ugly fucking enemy.
What are those?
Axe Beak. I feel like there's something you can learn from them, but I may have already learned it.
I feel that, Toffin. I love Yuna. A little too much.
Yuna in endgame makes for a good meat shield character. I knew that was coming.
There once was a tree here.
And then it got nuked.
Like, really nuked.
Like, actually nuked.
They didn't give a fuck.
Do you know what you're looking for?
Yeah, I gotta find the actual desert. Should I even be fighting these? I feel like everything we have equipped is maxed.
Yeah, I think everybody's learned anything that we can right now.
Okay, that's not it. I'm looking for the actual desert. I'm getting close. Because we gotta go underground there. That's weird.
Well, see, Toffin, that's the beauty of 10. If Aaron was too slow, all you needed to do was take him a quick trip down Titus's grid and teach him the agility nodes. And then, bam, you've got an Aaron that's just as fast as everyone else. Also, we locked ourselves out of auto haste.
Oops.
It was the reward for beating the book.
There we go. I was just on the wrong continent.
I guess there is some merit to destroying books after all in video games.
Haste. Makes you go faster.
But it hurts my soul.
Getting level 5 death from that motherfucker was a pain in the ass. You can ask Toffin.
Oh, haste doesn't hurt my soul. Fighting books does. Because I love books. The last time I cracked a spine on one of my books, I cried.
The last time I cracked the spine on a book, I read a Harry Potter book, middle school.
Yeah, not haste. Haste is awesome. Just fighting books.
Are we really about to walk into a quicksand pit?
Yeah.
That just seems like a really bad idea.
Maybe in the real world, but this is Final Fantasy world.
I have not read Ready Player One. What's it like? Is it a good read?
Me.
I heard about the movie adaptation, but no, I haven't read the book.
Hello?
Oh,
Can
Hi, you're terrifying.
Can we eat it?
I'm more worried about it eating us.
But can we eat it?
I never want to burn them with these badassery.
29, 5,000 health.
You know, that's not the first request for the first Nier. So, I know I'm gonna do Automata, like, for sure, so. And I like Nier 1 enough, and I think I could do it quickly enough that it wouldn't be, like, an ass load of episodes.
Huh. Audiobook read by Will Wheaton. I might give that a listen.
Get remedied, son.
Yeah, a lot of 80s nerd culture is a little bit before my time, so I'm not sure if I get all the references, but it sounds interesting.
What's trouble? I mean, worst comes to worst, you can just...
Kill her.
Yeah. Give him a bonk.
No, that's bad.
Wow, really, Tremor? Aragon? Yeah, I love that series. I read it in middle school. I literally got the last book of the series the first day it came out.
I guess Quaz just wanted to kill it.
Okay, Toffin, this is about to get really fucking confusing, so stick with me as best as you can. I'm going to over-explain a lot because I'm such a whore for this franchise. But
Always a slut for Nier.
On the PS2, there was a franchise called Drakengard. There were 2 games, Drakengard 1 and Drakengard 2. Neither games are, like, super connected. They share, like, the same universe and a little bit of lore, but they're not really connected. That is a weird fucking cry. Anyhow, one of the endings, because Drakengard series is known for its multiple endings, one of the endings in Drakengard 1 leads to Nier, which was on the PS3 and 360. Now that game is pretty much self-contained. It does take place in the same universe, but you can play Nier without even touching Drakengard and be completely fine. You will understand everything, like there are a few subtle nods to the Drakengard series, but it's not mandatory to understand anything. I actually played Nier way before I played Drakengard. And really all it did was give me the drive to kind of see what was behind it. Now, Automata, or Automata, or however you want to pronounce it, is basically Nier 2. But it takes place 200,000 years after the events of the first game. So again, it's completely standalone. So I would give it the comparison of Final Fantasy, where you can pretty much just pick up wherever the hell you want to and just enjoy it. They are all loosely connected in the lore, but I use that term very, very loosely. So if you wanted to, you could totally start with Automata on Steam. I actually do recommend you start there and then work backwards.
I started with Automata, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Started with Drakengard 1.
Yeah, you're
boy.
the OG of all of us. But yeah.
I kind of want to play Drakengard 1 just to say that I have, but at the same time, I feel like it might scar me for life.
Drakengard's pretty rough. Especially Drakengard 1.
I'd love to.
Can I over-explain Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? You know what? Just for you, I will. Because in the 90s, Japan was convinced that American gamers sucked at video games. And we couldn't play them as well as they did. Taste bad. Means you can't learn anything from it. So, Square, along with a few other companies at the time, made a dumb American version of their game. In Japan, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is known as Final Fantasy USA. Because we're dumb and suck at video games. In Europe, it's just called Mystic Quest. And until Final Fantasy VII was the only Final Fantasy that Europe ever got.
Yeah, that still is really weird.
So, that's how we ended up with a cheap, basic, watered-down, led-by-the-nose RPG in Mystic Quest. Is because Square thought we were dumb.
They meant well, I guess.
By that point, Toffin, Square had just released everything worldwide, and Europe got Final Fantasy VII. Kind of like how we went from Final Fantasy 3 to 7. I gave you the explanation of the game. It's a watered-down, led-by-the-nose RPG.
Basic plot.
Almost non-existent plot.
Are there crystals involved?
Yep. There's crystals, there's a bad guy, beat the bad guy, save the world. And it's linear. Like, it's absolutely linear.
What's the point of it being an RPG then? Oh, I'm dead.
Because it's baby's first RPG, because
Aw.
Westerners suck at video games. Jump, 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 swing axe, use Dragon Claw, GG. Yep, that's literally it. He's not kidding. Like, it's super easy. You'll see when we stream it after the main series is done.
These bastards have a
You know, I've never
stupid
played the
movie.
Aragon video game. As much as I love the books, I never played the game. Saw the movie. It was better when I watched it before I read the books.
Game explanation, not Bart's becomes an environmentalist and goes around the world solving catastrophes while grinding in 10 battle dungeons and being carried by his guest party members.
What?
Yeah, your guest party members are almost always stronger than you are. So the main...
Alright then.
So finally found the one that you needed.
Yeah. Thankfully.
How the fuck is Sid already down here?
Magic.
Orichalcumulose magic.
I feel the same way, Trevor. The movie was enjoyable, but when I started comparing it to the books, I just stopped enjoying it. If I watch it for what it is, then it's pretty fun.
Fake spoiler, Sid is Garland, that's how he's here already.
Oh, the floor's lava. The floor's lava.
Floor is literally lava.
Jeremy Irons was in Aragon. He played Braum and did a fantastic job.
I don't know why Jeremy Irons made me think Michael Ironside. Who's a completely different person. Was the voice of Sam Fisher for several years. It's always either lava or sharks with freaking lasers on their freaking heads. No, we will be playing 10-2. It is a series playthrough, and since we can't do 11 and we can't do 14, we will be supplementing that with 10-2 and then the other 13 games. So we'll be doing 13-2 and Lightning Returns. So we lose 2, gain 3. Gives a grand total of 16 games on the full count. And plus, I like 10-2. Oliver.
Let's solve our problems with music.
Better than magic.
I feel like that scene was very weirdly in the spirit of 10-2, though. Because Spear is a completely different culture now. And they deal with their problems in different ways.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I was like, you're changing up the order on
The
me.
job system is so fun.
Nah, I was just remembering how you had it.
And there's so much cosplay fodder in the job system.
Oh, Lightning Return.
So why are we partnering up with this douche?
He's forcing us to go get something for him. He doesn't want to go there because it's got a anti-magic barrier.
But why are we teaming up with this douche?
Because he's going to kill the other people if we don't.
Oh, okay.
And he literally called me too stupid to learn magic.
That's the very first chapter, Beth. Like, the very first. It's
Yeah,
the opening of the game.
Yeah, the J-pop concert is literally the opening.
We get the crystal and he gives us Rosa back. God damn it, Breach.
Yeah, I was wondering if he's going to catch that.
I actually really liked the opening.
Y-R-P. In position. Let's go,
It's showtime.
girls. Oh,
It's showtime, girls! Get your quotes right.
Riku kills me a little each time she talks in 10-2.
You get more defense than I thought.
Can no eat till weaker. Is the whole reason that I taught Scan to her.
Oh, for this?
Yep. Augury.
I should do... I was thinking more.
Tastes bad.
I would imagine so.
Problem is, guys, you're in his swamp.
Somebody wants
No.
Toby, though.
Nope. Nope.
Looks like a fucking fish.
What headphones are you getting, Tremor? And you know what? At the end of the day, Bakuryu, I think I have to agree with you. I think I like Rydia over Rosa. I like both of them as characters, but I like Rydia just a touch more. Look what you've done. Look what you've done.
Yay! Thank you, Toffin, taking up the mantle.
Whoops. I can type.
I died to death.
I like Rydia more than I did Rosa.
I like Rosa more than Rydia, but she's also part of 2 ships I hold, so... Whoa, you ship her with 2 different people?
What?
Do you have an OT3 going on there,
Ooh.
Toffin?
Yeah, the obvious solution to if you ship someone with 2 separate people, you just ship them all together, and then they're a nice happy triangle.
Cecil and Kane.
Hey!
Hate these fuckers.
Same. Fucking same. All I have wanted this entire game is just to kill them.
That's pretty much how that is.
Like, I mean, I guess that's good design.
She ended up with Kane, wouldn't be unhappy either. see what this is.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that you can. Oh my god.
Thank you, Trevor.
Don't you dare. I'm dying. It killed me. It literally killed me.
Well, okay, I don't want to kill my boyfriend, so let's not. Maybe another time.
Chris
I'll spring
officially
it when
died
you
to
least
death.
expect it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my ass, you're sorry. You have to click on those to make sure it's not something ban-worthy like Nickelback or Creed. That actually would be, like, kind of funny for me to just have Nickelback as a banned word in chat. Add it to my profanity filter.
That would be hilarious, actually.
Banning a word only gives it more power.
Like Voldemort. The band that must not be named.
Is that a Katoble pass?
Yes.
Dope.
Cut it up.
Gonna rev it up.
Kick some Giga butt.
Realized I forgot to do that.
Oops.
Why can't our Chocobo be on the Forgotten Continent?
But Toffin, if you don't ban anything, did you just ban banning?
I think we've gone too far.
That looks like something that needs to be eaten. That looks like that. That definitely looks like something that needs to be eaten.
I think that's an Animantoise.
Because you can learn Earthshake.
Oh my.
Is that an Adamantoise or a giant bedbug?
That is a very large and vicious looking holy
Dope.
shit.
You can eat at 50% health.
Okay, good.
That's what Cook does.
I need to see how much health it's got so I don't kill it by attacking it.
Giant bedbug.
3,000.
How much am I heading for?
Bonk. Have Alex attack, and then you should be able to cook it. Yeah, you should be good now. Because that should be half. Yes, thank you, Toffin. That was entirely Toffin's idea. I can't claim that.
No, scan works fantastic in this game. Learn Earthshaker.
This was the best concert he'd ever seen. It was the only concert he's ever seen.
I hope I chose the right path to go down.
This is another one of those instances if I was personally in the game, I'd politely apologize to everyone because the world would just have to end. That's a lot of cactars. Do it. Damn it. Hey, Angel.
Hi.
Toffin, I need you to concentrate here. Oh. I was about to say, I'm about to cut somebody down. I'm not attacking anybody yet.
I've ever mentioned this, but I love Tophan's weapons.
I'm doing
They
pretty
just
good.
look like they're perfect for bonking things.
How are you?
I'm okay.
I'm doing great. Well, except for when I seen Odin's sword. The Cactar's like, you got me.
You got me.
Where are the extras? That's only 6 legs. I call bullshit.
Death, death, miss. Cactar's like, oh shit. This is when he freezes.
Aw,
Just,
shit.
oh no.
It's literally that moment when your life flashes before your eyes. What could I have done up to this point to prevent this?
Record scratch. You're probably wondering how I got myself in this position.
That's gonna be good experience.
I don't know about experience, but it'll be good AP that we don't need.
No, it's experience.
Oh, it is experience. I mean, 3,000 is pretty lame now.
Well, yeah,
I
considering.
was fighting elder dragons earlier. Do you know where you're going?
It's a place on this continent. I think I took a wrong turn.
I think I took a wrong turn.
That's a shitty horror movie. You can't even attack? Devil's Bell.
That doesn't sound like fun. We have each character with their own style of bouncing, and then there's quads, just taking it to the extreme.
Are you trying to go to Mount Gulg?
Yeah, I believe so.
Glug.
Mount Glug.
Mount Glug, glug, glug.
Just realized something. I have the ability called Flee for a reason.
Yeah. But you don't want to drop money. Zoom. We dropped 400 Jill.
It was almost a
You
Gil
pronounce
sandwich.
it Jill?
Just to give you an ear twinge. No, I don't pronounce it Jill. It's Gil.
It needs to be Zenny.
Needs to be money. M-U-N-N-Y.
I fucking hate that.
Is that a house?
I think it's adorable.
Is that a house?
I wonder, is
Why does that house have feet? Why does that house have feet?
Hey, look inside. There might be a hot wizard.
What?
How's Moving Castle?
Oh.
Dude, his name's Armstrong. Armstrong!
Armstrong.
I'm gonna eat that house.
We gotta eat the house. I'ma eat that house. Armstrong. God, 4,000 health.
This art of walking houses has been passed down the Armstrong line for generations.
We brought it back. Mausamune whipping. Yes. Victory. What noise was that?
It was me
I
dying.
think that was a Metal Gear.
Are you a pterodactyl?
Oh my god, I'm a
Yes.
Tyrannosaurus. She's the pterodactyl.
Mastodon.
Chill out,
Wait,
bro.
stay out of your head? What do you mean, Chirp? Oh, did
The
we
house
both
moving.
realize House Moving Castle at the same time? Okay.
Yeah. Tastes bad.
Yeah, how do you not get that?
How'd you not get that?
Get what?
This mask.
So,
You gotta take your glasses
Okay.
off first.
I want to bring up that there's a mask at Walmart I'm going to be buying, and I'll occasionally wear while we're streaming.
Oh, what's that?
It's a giant panda head. There was these girls walking around today, and they were doing
Oh, the
selfies
FF9
with
reference.
it.
Okay, I gotcha.
And I was like, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Oh, you fucking shithead!
Clown spider.
God damn it, Breach!
You patient asshole. He got me with it after all.
Yeah,
What?
I want the giant panda head.
Breach got me with the damn clown spider picture.
Clown spider. Clown spider. I see it now. I thought it said
Clown spider.
Fuck this house in particular.
Would you like a spot of clown cider?
Killing another innocent, heartless lizard, I see.
Get bent. I can't believe you have never used Gwenna in any of your playthroughs. Okay, so real talk. You were wondering what I was gonna pick for the party for like the entire time we've been doing this, because you knew I'd be playing the most of 9. Is it anything what you thought it was gonna be?
No.
Who did you think I was gonna pick?
I was really hoping you'd pick at least Vivi.
It's a mimosa. Hello, diamond sword.
Hello, shit we can't use.
Green beret.
You hear that music?
Mm-hmm.
Judo uniform!
I love this track. It's so medieval.
So fucking medieval.
I think I like this game best when it's at its most medieval aesthetic.
I think I just love this game.
So we used bait, but had to get Chris's card completely down.
It's fine.
He even did it when I had the gas mask on, too. Raspberry beret. The kind that you find at a second-hand store. Raspberry beret. I think I love her.
Hmm?
Prince.
We decked the fuck out now.
Get pimped, son. Your phone's angry.
Always is.
FF9 pan flute always reminds me of the opening cutscene of Wind Waker. I love that opening cutscene, even though it's long as shit. I do love it for the music.
I just really.
And then like panning across the like the painted
Oh yeah.
murals and shit.
Yeah, let's just go in a place that door opens automatically for you. Seems like a good idea.
Diamond sword. Oh no.
We're playing Dimecraft. Dimecraft.
I was about to say, I'm gonna have that Tobuscus song stuck in my head for the entirety of the stream now.
Who?
Tobuscus?
Who that?
He's a YouTuber.
Oh. Is that a laser?
That's a laser.
Is that a fucking laser?
He's the one who did all like the literal video game trailer stuff.
Is that a goddamn laser dinosaur fight?
Leave it to me just to touch shit like that.
You cannot afford for my diamond sword.
All chests open for you automatically? Man, Zestria has some chests closed for me sometimes. That's lame. Feather boots. What are feather boots? Don't say boots with feathers on them.
They cast float automatically.
Auto float. We all float down here, Ricky.
I cannot wait to see that.
We all float down here.
That was a little terrifying, not gonna
I
lie.
told Hope, I was like, you know, we're gonna go see it like on the 7th because they always do the movies a night early. And she was like, why are we gonna go see it at night? I'm like, to get the full fucking effect. She was like, but I won't be able to sleep. I'm like, I will.
Wait, what movie are we talking about here?
It.
Oh. Oh. Ugh.
Hoping, you piece of shit.
Rising sun.
I'm gonna go see Dark Tower Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if it's any good, because you know about as much about Dark Tower as I do.
Yeah.
So if you like it, then I'll probably like it, and then we can go see it if you want.
Do you guys know anything? Have you guys read the books?
Nope.
No, neither have I.
Okay, we all need to take a moment here and realize that the best Mog in the world is here.
Oh,
Let's see what he's got to sell. High potion, emerald, and an elixir.
Hi, Rumple.
You called him Rumple.
Yeah. Didn't we agree that his first name was Rumple?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't have high hopes for Dark Tower. Saw it recently. Stiltskin hype!
I actually heard that the Dark Tower movie was supposed to take place after the books, according to one of my nerdy professor friends on Facebook. But I know nothing, so...
I'm just literally buying time until December.
What's in December?
I have not seen Dunkirk either.
Neither have I.
Can I just, like, point out that I love the idea of Toffin wearing judo gear?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Our healers in a fucking gi just ready to throw down.
Don't blink. Blink and you're dead.
It's a statue.
Yeah, don't blink.
Is a really kind of brain-hurting way the main 7 ends, so it could technically be before or after, but the fact that they're trying to cram so much story into 90 minutes lost my faith. Very Hollywoodized version of the Dark Tower, according to the spouse. Followed immediately by, I will throw down with anyone!
I'm always ready to throw down about the Dark Tower.
Meanwhile, Bakuryu's just chilling about some, chilling, thinking about some tacos. Doll. That's a cute kitty.
Oh my god! Your cat is so pretty.
We'll always retweet cat pics. Always.
No, I want to look at it more.
Oh my-
Give it back. My god, look, you can see its toe beans. Those are some A+ toe beans. Beautiful eyes. Good ears.
Your cat's getting a full breakdown.
Just the right amount of plump. Good cat. 10 out of 10. Such a beautiful cat. I'm okay.
Are you? That was actually Bakuryu's cat.
Yeah, Bakuryu's cat. Your cats are good too, Toffin! God, everyone's cats are so good. Does anyone else have cats?
Cat's name is Thumper. We got
Thumper!
her and her sister Bambi in a rescue.
Oh. My heart can't take this.
That's adorable. Bambi and Thumper.
Thumper only has a tail.
Yep, I just retweeted it, so you should see it no problem.
Thumper is so good.
The Power Vest.
Oh.
Is it better than the Power Glove?
But it's so bad. Gamble defense, strength +1.
Dogs that think they're other animals. Aw, those are the best kind of dogs. Of course, all kinds of dogs are the best kind of dog. So, you know.
Yo, Tremor, if you cook Final Fantasy 15 foods, you need to start posting that shit.
What? That's a really neat idea.
Cup noodle does not count.
Noodle cup man.
Auto
Still say
follow
if we do-
Bakryu for hope of more kitties.
If we ever do 15 cosplays, you have to be, you gotta be Noodle Cup fan. Ah!
Nah.
Oh my god! So good! I think I'm in love with your cat, Bakryu. Oh. I need a cat so bad. Oh, that would be so neat. I'd love to see that, Toffin.
What's the YouTube's link? Can you hit
YouTube
that?
link? Oh yeah, sure.
It's decided we need a tablet for the stream. Just
Cooking Final Fantasy 15 cup noodles.
part 1 of 5.
Part 1 of 5? What? Oh my god, yeah, this is a detailed cup noodle recipe. Oh my god. Crispy cheese pizza. Well, I have to make all of this now. Oh! So good. Oh. Are they actual siblings? Like, are they from the same litter?
I mean, they look really
Oh,
fucking.
they do. Oh, that's so cute. I mean, their eyes look kind of demonic there, but, you know, cats.
Yeah, I caught later that it was 5 different styles. I thought that was literally a 5-part video on how to make cup noodle. I was like, damn, homie.
Some in-depth cup noodle.
That's some thorough. I'm gonna show you 10 different ways to remove the lid.
God, I need to play 15 so bad.
Okay,
But I know
I
you
look
guys
away
are-
for fucking like 20 seconds, and I look back, and there's this
Oh,
hellscape
shit.
in the background.
Sorry.
This is some
What have
CJ
you
Frogs
done?
nonsense. 2 kitties are watching too, but they're not as photogenic. Aw. I'm sure your cats will be beautiful no matter what kind of picture they're in, Toffin. Oh my god, look at that! Right at the camera! Oh, I love it.
Just poof.
As cats are wont to do.
Toffin, no, dude. Your cats are always photogenic.
Cats are adorable.
Like, literally every photo you have ever posted of your cats has been nothing short of amazing.
Does anyone else need have cats? I need to see more cats. Ooh, we've got another recipe link. Ooh, bean bowl.
I've come up with a new recipe.
That just reminds me of like the Final Fantasy 15 photo shoots
Oh,
at
and
Colossal
all
Con,
of the
and all of the
Ignises.
Ignises were like, "That's it! I've come up with a new recipe!" in unison.
That was pretty awesome.
All the Noctises just lying around being lazy. All the Promptos dabbed.
The one Gladio that had the noodle cup sword. That's an amazing photo. Not quite a cat, but he thinks he's a goat from top to top.
I can't take it. Aw. need to get more active on Twitter. I haven't really posted anything since I got banned by Recruiter. Blocked.
How'd you get blocked from Twitter?
Huh? I didn't get blocked from Twitter. I got blocked by a Marvel comic artist. I was upset at a certain issue of Captain America and their treatment of Sam Wilson.
Oh. Oop.
Yeah, he blocked me.
Yeah, Twitter has a lot of porn bots. Like, a lot of porn bots.
Oh boy. Oh man, how do I explain what happened in that issue of Captain America? So there was a character who had been introduced in a previous issue as a child, but was somehow miraculously aged up a couple of issues later. And then she and Falcon had sex, which sort of made Sam Wilson a statutory rapist.
You're kind of getting the backstory of Zidane. Kind of.
Okay.
So a lot of fans weren't really happy. I among them. And we kind of took to Twitter and complained. And so the author blocked me.
Boss time. This is the first boss we've fought in a long
So-
time.
Ooh.
It's nothing you want to see.
Is it a ship?
Yes.
Are we fighting an airship?
Yes.
A fully erect airship?
What the heck?
I'll try and steal from it.
Stolen elixir.
That's a good first steal.
It sucks we can't use magic here.
Fighting a sentient airship.
You know, remember in Final Fantasy 1 the airship that kind of comes up from underground?
Yeah, I don't like that story device.
I'm thinking they're implying that this is that airship.
Oh. Power Vest and Holy Lance.
So we need to get that lance.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, headphones users. Oh, Jesus. Holy Lance is a 7%.
Oh shit. This isn't even its final form.
I'm a fork you. Grand lethal. Okay, you could just do 10k damage. That's cool.
Yeah, Grand Lethal is the head fucking ass.
You can't eat an airship.
Did you try?
You'll never know until you
Oh no,
try.
it might be
I'm
12% on the steel.
I didn't even notice that I died.
Because you got thief on, or whatever it is.
That's fine. I just wanted to use my last little bit of trance before it went away. That way I can do massive damage.
For something called Grand Lethal that brings up kanji on screen, that's about exactly as much damage as I'd expect it to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. Why can't you use a freaking item, Toffin? I'm really needing you here.
She's too busy floating.
Toffin's not floating.
She was floating for a second. Oh, maybe that's just her next time.
It's okay. Just don't die.
Stay alive.
Every now and then I get a little bit low. It's a completely different song, but the way that you said that made me think of it.
I'm just over here trying to sing Hamilton, and you're like, what do you play?
Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Oh. I remember bits and pieces of that.
I will survive!
Here, we got the power vest.
Cats. Cats.
I don't know if this is cats or not.
Oh, maybe cats.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Spiders.
Spiders.
That's
Stole
kind of
the
a cute
holy
spider,
knights.
though.
Nice.
Alright, now this thing can die. You know, 1600 damage isn't bad at all.
Not at all.
Oh, shit.
There's not really a being good at Twitter.
It's just so hard to fit everything I want to say in my character limit. I mean, sure, I guess Instagram has character limit somewhere, but that spider was adorable. Is a sentence I will never say again.
I can tell you somebody who says the opposite of that right now.
A pumice piece. Now you can get all the dead skin off your feet.
Ew. Ew.
God, Zidane is such a little shit, but his tail is so cute.
Human cheese.
So I've been rocking back and forth if I want to go get the fairy tale tattoo Thursday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like I'm at 49% yeah, 50% no, or 51% no. I would say 100% yeah, but recent announcement of another 3DS coming out. I have to fucking pre-order.
I have an old account. I just want to start fresh though.
Oh yeah?
How does one delete a Twitter account?
Shit, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't even use my Twitter account. And we're playing as this guy.
Power break. So wait, why are we playing as these doofuses again?
I wish I could tell you the honest answer.
Boost!
Wow, ass to the wolves as soon as you could.
Yep. I made my party and I stuck with it.
Wow, he's got a rebirth ring. I'm gonna take that off of you.
Wish I could tell you an honest answer. So what's the dishonest answer?
No. We might not have to fight it, but I'm just being prepared mentally.
That's why I'm surprised you're actually like equipping instead of just going optimize, 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 optimize.
No, I'm glad I looked through it because I seen you had the rebirth ring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I forgot you play hot and cold. Red like green line, I mean.
What is this nonsense? Wait for the Red Rover minigame. I have science on my side. It is some pretty snazzy music from what I can hear. You know what? That is a great question. Like, why is Sid so terrified? That thing's in a cage.
Because what he's transformed into kicks in.
Oh, it's just natural fear. Bakuryu, you said bread. I'm assuming you meant beard. Do you have any idea what you're doing? But Toffin, if you grow a beard, then maybe you can get into Sovereign Guard. This weight is made of paper.
Wood's heavier than clay, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm good. I'll go beardless. Well, fine. You could have had mine. I would have shared.
Apparently not.
What's the purpose of the time limit?
They'll die.
Oh, that's a problem. That's a real big problem.
Just have to turn this upside down.
You did it! Yay!
You saved a world.
As a
sort of.
frog. She's trying to make a Twitter account.
Specifically, I'm salvaging my old Twitter account that I haven't used in like 3 years. Told you I'm not good at Twitter.
Hoarding all the cute cat and pupper pictures to herself.
That is the first thing I will do.
The offering of power. Pro mist ring. Not a promise ring, but a pro mist ring. Restore HP, absorb MP, and magic element null. For your first follow, I recommend We Rate Dogs.
Oh wow, I thought that said wet rat dogs.
I love We Rate Dogs. Didn't they rate Lin-Manuel Miranda's dog one time?
I don't know.
And gave it like a 13 out of 10.
Why are they looking at you?
They like my foot. Not with this team.
Cheese it, it's the feds.
I really need more decent pics of my costumes. Where's my...
What the fuck?
Weird, she blinked.
I bet that's only in the Steam version.
No, I actually think it's in the PlayStation version too. You just don't really see it often.
I figured it was like the mouths they added to FF7 Steam.
No, that's weird.
Oh, thank God, done. What's everyone's Twitter handle so I can follow you?
I am at Silent Hero Live. Well, I guess we, technically. AFK underscore breach.
There's 2 of you.
The one without a
Without
picture.
without the picture and the underscore. Got it.
And then at Toffendal. Oh no, Brian didn't have the Joe and Mac. Did you just squeak at the avocado cat?
Yes! How do you not squeak at an avocado cat? It's like two of my favorite things.
And they're at Bakuryu 1.
Bakuryu 1. There's lots of other Bakuryus and all of them are Korean.
Bakuryu 1.
Bakuryu 1.
Yeah, that one. Toughen.
I'm just saying the rest of them are Korean.
It's your picture.
Yeah, it's your cover. It's your cover picture on Twitter. The little illustration of the cat and the avocado. Aw, Zombin. That's so cute.
You joke, Tremor, but they probably do. Maybe the rum I've had tonight might have a little bit to do with it. Maybe.
Aww.
From what I remember, we are getting dangerously close to Memoria.
Okay, I've got Twitter now. Now what do I do?
Tweet things.
What does one... What kind of things? What does one tweet?
Cute cat pictures.
I don't have a cute cat to tweet pictures of. I need a cat.
It'll be useful when you start your Twitch account. Well, when you start streaming on your Twitch account.
Yeah. The cat? Oh, and Twitter.
Well, the Twitter and the cat.
I'm sure the cat will be very useful. I'm seriously considering it, yes. I don't really have any equipment at my place, so I might have to do it here.
Do you need to get all these bloodstones, or are these just
equipment.
cool? Handy stuff to get, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Kind of one of those, if you missed this stuff before,
Yeah.
here you go. You has question. GPA
Somehow-
Naruto 100%.
I was very proud of that. That was the first game I ever 100%ed. But that was back in middle school. I don't know if I'm as good at it now as I was. I could try to pick it up again. Mostly a lot of visual novels, I think, since I'm good at those. And I'm thinking about doing a Kingdom Hearts series playthrough to complement their Final Fantasy series playthrough. And then just maybe
I
a
heard it
couple
too. You're not crazy.
random things here and there. What?
Thank you.
Heard what?
The Moogle. Little Moogle chirp. Ricky heard it, and then, like, I just saw his head just go. Like, doing a scan, like, where the fuck is that Moogle at?
Where is it? Where is it? I still love it too much, really. Yeah, I was playing some KH2 over the summer. I didn't get to finish it though.
The Black Hood. That sounds cool. Teaches death and accuracy plus.
Toffin, are you sure we're not like secretly twins? Because Riku is my favorite too. He's so precious. I must protect him at all costs.
Oh my god, Tremor!
What?
Holy shit! Tremor with the 1500. Tremor won the
They
internet.
don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Yay!
You did it in probably the most Tremor way possible. But thank you so much, dude. That is greatly appreciated.
I love 99% of Kingdom Hearts 2.
It's like an exploding cupcake. A cupcake that exploded into bits. 90% of Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah.
Is that
What's the other 10%?
the 10% is Riku's zipper.
No.
Wait, what?
Long
That
running
is a pet peeve of mine.
long
What?
running gag that Ricky hates his Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit because it's not zipped up.
What? Why is it? It's Riku. He's got to show off a little of the.
See, that would make sense if it was going up to the chest, but it's not. But I don't
Aw.
like the massive tutorial they give you in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, the beginning was really long, but at the same time, Roxas is my child, so I don't mind.
I guess I'll be the oddball out. I hated Roxas. I did. They put him in a shitty environment, so they made me not enjoy him.
That's fair.
He unfortunately got the role of, you get to be the tutorial bait. So I was like, great. So I hate you because of tutorial.
To be fair, I played him in 358 and a half days for 358 over 2. How I feel like the math meme over here.
358/2.
358/2. That one. The prologue, the prequel where you play as Roxas. I played him in that before I played him in KH2.
Man, why you always gotta be playing people?
KH2 came out when I was a freshman in high school.
358 days over 2. I thought it was something weird like that.
Is you lost?
See, I always thought that title was because
Kinda
it literally
weird
takes
stuff.
place over 358 days and then half a day before his memory gets wiped. But it
Eat
actually
him,
means
or
it
you
takes place
can't
over
eat
358 and a
him,
half days
never mind.
through 2 people's perspectives.
It's like, who do you want to eat this? This is cannibalism at
I-
this point.
It's Kingdom Hearts. I'll accept any explanation they give me.
I want Breach to eat it.
Mustard bomb?
Yeah, we could learn that.
Dude, you just got your world rocked. Never mind.
If it were to hit, it would do a shitload of damage. But it has an accuracy of 20%.
Is this happening? Is this freaking happening? Please let me run. God, run, guys, come on.
You get the retweet because I like you, Tremor.
Never tell me the odds.
But I've... Kingdom Animalia does not count for the future, though. Thank you, Bakuryu.
Ooh!
Always
I'll
be
post a
pouring
picture
that
of my
salt.
doggo.
Yeah, there you go. You've got a dog picture you can post.
But no cats.
Holy shit, he
This one?
absorbed your
Yes.
brain, Breach.
Or
Oh my god, that took forever to run away from.
where's my? Oh, this is Abby. Not my cat though.
Now the encounters are high. Oh, great.
Those corals.
They look like they got majestic looking beard going on.
My god, that is the most majestic fucking coral I've ever seen. And you missed it. You
I was
missed
looking for dog pictures. I found a cat picture. It's not my cat, but it loved me for like 5 minutes. So does it count?
I mean, for cat love, that's pretty long. Are you lost?
There's a piece back there I need to get.
You know, Toffin, actually,
Oh,
you're not wrong. It does look like
God.
Arthur.
Wait a minute. Son of a bitch. Already had them. Oh well. We got everything.
That wasn't a coral, that was freaking Aslan recruiting you to fight the White Witch.
Flying away.
So are these the supposed to be like the mind flayers from FF1?
Yeah, you're about to see a
Oh
lot
my,
of
yeah,
FF1
that's a mind
references.
flayer.
Like, if you're nostalgic for FF1, there you go.
Absorbed the
All I can
brain.
think is Dungeons and Dragons, y'all. That's an illithid.
Arthur is my spirit animal. He's more reserved than I am to other humans, but he is everything I am on the inside.
There it is.
Japanese kitty.
Yeah. I met it in Nagoya. Called it the Street Guardian.
That just sounds cool.
We met so many cats.
Apparently
There was-
Japan's full of cats.
It is.
Just everywhere.
Yep. Well, maybe not everywhere. But there were two that hung out on like the steps in the temple near my school that we called the Temple Guardians.
Did you give them treats?
Yes.
Good.
A lot. There was a department store nearby, so a lot of people just bought little cans of cat food and just fed them. So they just hung around. And then there were two that hung out in our park. That was like right beside our apartment building. We just called them park cats. One of them was always hanging out on the stairs, so we called him Stair Cat, and then we named a little black one Yuri from Yuri on Ice. Yes, the Temple Guardians! They were such sweet cats. The friend I went with from my school, we were convinced that they were girlfriends and just had like a lunch date every day on steps. It was precious.
This baby back biznitch needs to show himself and fight us like a real enemy.
Yeah, he kept using Vanish. It was annoying. Ow. We got the preemptive run.
So preemptive is not a guaranteed run in this game.
Oh, this team's just really, really bad. The drop. We indeed get the drop on you.
Oh, that's cool, Tommen. I will look at it myself.
Bonk.
start updating your privacy policy.
Sounds good.
I don't care.
These guys will have me run.
Magic attack blue.
I love everyone's cats. My heart is so happy right now.
Cat troubles.
You okay? That was a gurgle from hell. You prepared to move on now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the deluge of Twitter notifications you're probably getting, Bakuryu. But I have to love all of your cat pictures.
The gift of tacos.
Oh my god.
That is dope.
That is the greatest gift. Good night, Bakuryu.
Nah,
Good
Bakuryu.
night.
Night, Taco Man.
Now I'm really hungry for tacos.
Fourth meal run.
I wouldn't say no.
Yes.
Dream date, we go get tacos. I eat 13. you
You
are
are
impressed
impressed
and not at all disgusted.
What have you done?
What?
Okay, we're good. We're good.
You should have put the mouse right next to my leg. Sorry.
Where else am I gonna put it?
I don't know. Sorry, guys. I hit a button. We fight the dragon and then we go get tacos to celebrate.
We gotta do that though. We gotta
We do.
with
The cocktail swords.
yeah, that is getting posted. That'll go on the Twitter and the Instagram.
Yes. What? Where?
What are you missing?
Something that makes me need to... Okay. Clearly that was right.
That gave you the stairway to heaven. Maybe if you do it backwards, you'll get the highway to hell.
That's what I need. Not that way.
I was actually making a joke. Is that real? Like that's what you need to
That's
do?
what happens. I think we'll go down if we do the opposite. This place is just a fucking annoyance.
I'm glad it was you for a change.
Nope, I was wrong.
Was there absolutely nothing that you could interact with up the staircase?
I'll have to go look again. I seen candles up there, but it didn't let me interact with it for some strange reason. So that's why I figured maybe there's a polar opposite I needed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Or get that lit and go back and touch the other candle. The one there, the painting over there.
Yeah.
But I'll go up here and look one more time.
that's fantastic.
Something's not right.
I'm missing something.
I need to adjust.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. That means I missed something back here. That's correct. That has to be correct.
So all that's right.
So that means it has to be here somewhere.
Maybe one of these you didn't do properly.
Okay, that's correct.
Oh, right, because you gotta...
Oh yeah, that's right. It's weird.
Yeah, you gotta pull them down one at a time.
What is that?
It's the coral.
Oh. That's real cool looking.
It's real coral looking.
Hey.
Boo.
Get this guy off the stage!
Coral from The Walking Dead. See, it looks like a Kit Kat. Like little face.
Oh my god, it does. Real long whiskers. Like it looks like one of those, like those lizards with the umbrellas that just go.
Like
That's what it looks. That's what its neck looks like.
the things that killed that dude in Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Those things were creepy.
I don't think I've ever seen Jurassic Park all the way through.
Really? I loved it when I was a kid.
Okay, so that one is lit.
I didn't know it was International Cat Day.
It is.
Yeah.
Like,
So this is oddly appropriate. We've been celebrating International Cat Day with lots of cat pictures, even though we didn't know. We did it.
that death animation, he just hopped to the side like, goodbye, cruel world.
I need to get there. So I need to go back there.
Yeah, that stained glass isn't lit.
There we go.
Okay, so now everything should be good now.
Yeah. How the hell did I miss that?
You might have hit it twice and just wasn't... Or got into a random encounter, like, literally right.
And just overlooked it.
Yeah. Bonk. Ah.
Let's save coupon.
Koopa Koopo?
Coupon.
Koopapapo. Now you can activate the candle. That's not Kuja's voice. Oh, I was gonna look up what you could steal from him, but we ain't got nobody that can steal.
Breach can't steal. Hello, tablet.
It's Obelisk, the Tormentor. Oh, because you got all the bloodstones. It makes this boss easier.
It means I missed one.
The defense one, which sucks.
Does it though?
Tremor, you are a summoner. And a pretty solid one at that.
In 9, I always go with Garnet, Zidane, Vivi, and Steiner.
I made the weird party.
Still a good party. Alright, you wanna play that way? We can play that way too.
836 is aight.
I've not been called Rickster in a long time. I don't know how to take that. It's been going good. Just good old work and gym life. And Pokemon Yellow.
We've been playing a butt ton of Pokemon Yellow.
Hell yeah. I want to get 151 and never touch that damn game again. Oh, you can call me Rickster, it doesn't bother me. I just haven't heard that in a long time.
Kamari, Lulu, Riku sounds like a weird party. Well, it depends on what route that you took Kamari. If you made Kamari equal to Titus, then that would actually be a really solid party lineup.
See, when I want to catch them all again, I'll just play Red.
Oh yeah, you're like officially like done with Yellow version now, aren't you?
And it's stupid, and I shouldn't be done with it because of this reason, but the literal missing no glitch is stupid as fucking Yellow.
You're able to pull it off though.
Yeah. Like, when I sit down and show it to you, you're going to be like, that's stupid.
I'm actually kind of excited to see it because I've never seen the missing number glitch pulled off in Yellow version.
Wow. 102, that's a big difference. We're going to throw some shit at him. Sucks we don't have a flag. This boss just got a lot harder for no apparent reason. Does he reflect sword magic?
I don't know.
Yeah, I showed you in Breach missing no. Like, that was the creepy missing no.
He got the Kabutops fossil missing though.
Ugh.
Nope, that
I've just seen too many terrifying like fan theories about Missing No to think any version of Missing No is not creepy.
True, there is ways to get level 100 Pokemon before Brock and Yellow a lot easier.
Yep.
See, I'm always too afraid to use glitches in my Pokemon game.
See, we've been doing that shit since 97, so for us it's not that big of a deal.
I wasn't allowed to play Pokemon until I was 12.
Like my blue cartridge that's so fucked up.
Aw.
Or the Bulbasaur that just wouldn't evolve. Just wouldn't do it.
I think the worst thing that happened to my crystal cartridge was that the internal battery went dry, and I couldn't do time-based stuff anymore. It was nothing that I did on purpose.
Yeah, Tremor, it's totally just a null reference call. It's pulling data from an area that doesn't exist, and that's the error catch. Instead of the game just crashing, it just pulls garbage data in order to keep the game working, and it has some really wonky side effects. It does a lot of things, but people do it to cause an overflow in the 7th item slot. 6th item slot.
I thought it was 7-2, so good bad.
So whatever item you have in your 6th item slot gets overflowed to 128, is it?
Yeah, I think it's 128.
That in addition to filling your Hall of Fame data full of garbage and a bunch of other really weird random things that really depends on what missing no you get. There's all kinds of crazy things you can do when you start messing with that garbage data.
I do know when I did the overflow glitch, it fucked up the blue fight. His Vaporeon used Dig, but it was still able to use another move while in Dig form. I was like, what?
See, like when you start catching missing no is when shit gets really fucked up.
Yeah, don't.
I did that. Like, you remember my my Rhydon? My missing no that evolved into Rhydon?
Oh yeah,
So I had a Rhydon with water gun, sky attack.
that was a badass Rhydon.
And
I
it
remember
was
that.
also invincible, which caused the game to soft lock. Because I took it to the Elite Four. I'm just like, well, I can't die, so fuck it. I'm just going to beat them all with this Rhydon that can't die. Well, there's a problem with that. I got all the way to Blue. Blue hit me with Horn Drill, and it connected. And when you have infinite health, and you get hit with a one-hit KO move, it doesn't stop.
No.
My HP bar would run out, it would start over. It would run out, it would start over. It would run out, it would start over. And I was just soft locked forever. Yeah, I got one to evolve into Kangaskhan, I got one evolve into Rhydon. My Rhydon was invincible and soft locked the game, and Kangaskhan worked just fine. I kept him with Sky Attack and took him into Pokemon Stadium. It's pretty funny to watch Kangaskhan have Sky Attack.
Just imagining like 2 tons of flying kangaroo just coming at you with unearthly rage.
I don't know, I kind of like the fact that we ran into our 255 Charizard.
You see, Breach, when this glitch was happening, I was probably in middle school, I think, was about the time that I was, like, really tinkering around with it and just fucking the shit up. So, I really didn't know anything about programming, so all I know, it probably could have run out 200... I probably could have let it go 256 times and let it, like, super overflow, but yeah, basically, I knew enough to be dangerous, is what it was. But yeah, I wouldn't, back then, I wouldn't have thought to let it try and run out to unsigned integer levels, just to see what it would do. Toffin, I don't really, I just saw your question. I don't really have a good explanation as to why it overflows, other than it just kind of happens. Basically, what the glitch does is there's... I'll try and explain this as simply as I can, because I know you've never played Pokemon. So there is an area in Pokemon Red and Blue. Thanks for the follow, or for the host, Axiom13. There's an area in Pokemon that has no random encounters programmed. It was just an oversight, it's not there. And you're supposed to have random encounters out in the field, because, you know, it's just your standard RPG. So what the game does is it pulls from the last area you were in. So whatever area you left from is where you're going to have encounters there. And generally speaking, you have to swim to that island that doesn't have the encounters. So it looks normal because you're pulling water Pokemon in a water area, so no one really thought about it. So I guess that's why it was left in as a programming oversight. Well, what you can do is, and where the glitch really gets fucky, is there is an old man that you can talk to who teaches you how to catch Pokemon. It's at the very beginning of the game. It's your tutorial, if you will. But you can do it as many times as you want to. What it does is, in that encounter, it changes the player's name to Old Man. And when it does that, it saves the name that you put as your character into the random number data. Because I guess that was just the quickest place for it to save integer data. So it saves your name in basically what is supposed to be the last area that you encountered Pokemon. Well, when you do that and then fly, so that way you don't have any encounters, you fly to that island and then try and get into an encounter there, it pulls the random encounter data from the name that you put as your character. So when it pulls a letter from your name, basically all of the letters and spaces are assigned to different integer values for Pokemon. And you can pull literally anything. You can find lists online of what you can pull by naming your character specific things. Some people do it for glitched catch 150 runs. So that way you can catch Pokemon that you normally can't even encounter in the game.
Right.
But a lot of it pulls to garbage data. And when you if you pull something that just refers to garbage data in the code, that's when all the crazy shit happens, like item duplication and corrupted saves and all kinds of crazy nonsense like that. It was a really lengthy explanation, but that's kind of the nature of the beast. The game was programmed by a very small staff of people that had never made a video game before.
Huh. And look what happened.
So, it's a lot of garbage spaghetti code that's held together with duct tape and a prayer. Yeah, missing no explanation is less intensive than how Trainer Fly works, yeah. Well, I am certainly glad you appreciate those explanations. I always wonder if I'm just talking way too goddamn much. But yeah, Trainer Fly, you can just look that shit up. I'm not even about to try and explain that. If MacGyver had to make a game instead of an explosive, it would have been Pokemon. Pretty much. It is a miracle that game works. Here's a little fun nugget for the both of you. You probably know, but I don't think you do.
Oh.
You know, Waterfall was introduced in Gen 2, right?
Yeah.
So you could go up the one waterfall in the entire game to get back into Kanto?
Yeah, to get to Kanto, yeah.
Did you know that Waterfall was supposed to be in Gen 1, and the move actually still exists in the game. And there's two ways that you can do it.
Really?
You can pull it randomly with Metronome, which just picks a random move out of all the lists. You can get it that way. Or you can teach Waterfall to a Goldeen and trade it through the time machine to red and blue.
Only a Goldeen?
Because Goldeen is the only...
Pokemon that was coded to learn it?
the only Pokemon that was in Gen 1 that is also in Gen 2 that you could teach. That is capable of learning Waterfall. So yeah, you can send a Goldeen back to Gen 1 and have Waterfall in a game that you're not supposed to have Waterfall in. It's got attack animations and everything.
Can you actually go up any waterfall? There are no waterfalls.
There are no waterfalls to use, you know. The game doesn't read it as an HM move either. It's just a...
Just a move?
Yeah, it's just a move, so you could, like, run over it, anything.
Neato. I did not know that. Oh, God. I cannot wait till November.
In 2 major
I want to
games,
play Pokemon again.
I've given the main enemy 2 major stones. In 7, I gave Sephiroth the black fucking materia.
Yep.
In this one, I'm giving Kuja the massive fucking stone. And oh, look here. Here's these dingle dorks.
There's a third way to teach Waterfall, but if I was breaking into the game's RAM and editing hex values in the game. Okay, so...
Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe that's why we no.
There are 2 in-game natural ways. The third requires some intensive editing. Arbitrary code execution. Frog that goes squish, you'll make a fine dish. Man, you gave him another stone.
All the villains in Final Fantasy have such cool designs. Well, most of them.
Zoo?
I actually don't like Kuja's design.
5 is weird, because, you know, tree. 6 was a clown.
You see,
Goddamn terrifying clown, though.
5 came out at a time when, like, they went exponentially, that's not even a word,
Exponentially.
dramatically over the top with, like, final boss types. So it fits perfectly.
Although I was kind
Continue.
of confused by...
But, like, I just don't like Kuja's design right now.
I think he's pretty fabulous.
I mean, you want to go that route, yeah, he does look fabulous. But, like, he just kind of feels generic to me.
I think it does fit the mold with him, like, quoting plays and...
No, yeah, like,
He's
his
very
character
theatrical,
makes
yeah.
sense. It's just, for me, I'm just kind of like, it's alright.
God, Trimmer, that was dark. Take the other portal.
Oh.
Never mind. Oh. Haha, yes, mind.
Do I go back to the airship?
Thank you, Breach. We have enemies we can eat now.
The same enemies we were here first.
Whoops. Have we broken Nightbot?
Oh no! It went boom.
This eventually was over the top for it. Once again, what am I doing? Damn it, Nightbutt.
Nightbot's trying its best.
Okay, this is definitely not the way to go. That airship is long gone.
Bye, Airship.
I wish Queen would quit playing in the background.
Oh, doom, doom.
I was about to
Dum,
be
dum.
like, the only part I can hear of this song is the boom boom chit.
Are you feeling okay, Toffin?
Aww.
We got a naming way. I bet it's that question mark.
You done goofed.
There we go. I feel like when we actually turn these into like shirts and stuff, they need to just be in like that kind of font that like really serious literary quotes are in t-shirts on.
So can we only fit so many quotes in the quote engine? "99 lines of bug in the code, 99 lines of code. Take one down, patch it out, 120 lines of bugs in the code." I think adding in who said in which game was taking up too much space for Nightbutt. Either that or I misplaced a comma. Eat him. He needs to be eaten. Do it.
How many skins, baby?
Do it.
Don't know how much health he has. Okay, I should not one-shot him.
Blew it. Woo.
I knew I wouldn't do.
Oh dear. Oh, Illithid's back.
We gonna eat him.
You're gonna eat a mind flayer.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Mind blowing.
Have you seen the other things we've eaten? I mean, let's be real here. Learn
God.
vanish. Oh. Yeah, our Nightbot, speaking of spaghetti code that's held together with duct tape in a dream. That's our Nightbot currently.
I'm okay with it.
I feel like that's also quotable.
Whoa. I'm gonna give you some time.
He's just sorry, didn't mean to walk in on you there.
Woo.
I want to buy some more tents. Do we have a trident? We don't have one in stock. Buy it just because of the synthesis.
That was just forced to have it. That was a waste of money.
Does this game have cottages?
I don't know.
So, Moogle, you need a newspaper? I'll just go over here while you finish up. Be sure to let a match when you're done.
Let's save. Goodbye.
Oh. You've been delivering the mail.
As best as I can, but I've not been, like, seeking out Moogles, if that makes any sense. I've been checking Mognet on every Moogle that I come across, but I've not been specifically backtracking. To, to continue
The notes.
yeah.
I feel like this is the right way, but clearly it's not. Also, this room looks way bigger when you're a little fucking bug.
Yeah. Well, he's not a bug anymore, he's a frog.
Oh, yeah, true. Is that I guess that is an upgrade.
We tried to cure him of his bugitis. Then he got frogged. Did.
You got frogitis.
Just can't catch a break.
Shouldn't have cheated.
Fair enough.
What the fuck are we even looking for here?
Not really sure.
Do I need to try and, like...
I thought I was going the right way because this is the only way to go.
What is this place called?
Palace/lobby. It's literally what it says on the menu.
Thank you. Are we on the Lost Continent?
No, we're past that.
We're past that. We're past Mount Galug. You didn't fight the Red Dragon. You didn't fight this. I don't know. No? Wait, is this just an optional area? I'm very confused. Okay, yeah, there's that boss. Return to the airship dock, followed around the exit.
Nah. Okay.
Use a lever near the ladder to drop it.
Well, we got restock, so I guess it's not a waste.
Yeah, you got Vanish. No, you're headed to the Lost Continent next. Followed around to the exit, use a lever near the ladder to drop it.
Let's see. Thank you, game.
I need to play that too. This is the most effective way to make sure I stay in the shot.
Clunk. Good news is, you learn Vanish. Crack that whip. The next thing that we fight, like the big enemy that we fight, the red dragon, make sure you eat it.
Oh, okay.
Actually, a boss you can eat. Weird.
It is weird, but...
It's gonna teach us Twister.
Twisted.
Twister. Twister. Oh my god, they're weak to bad breath. That's fucking funny.
We're hauling ass.
Noom. Edible boss arrangements are the best kind.
Dude, I know exactly where we're at. We're going to one of the cool towns.
You're a cool town. Is she gonna get to talk soon?
Yes. I love this town.
Wait, did you make a pun?
What?
So we're going to the cool town.
Oh, what?
And everything's in snow.
That was unintentional as fuck.
Is this the continent where we find out that all the characters went to the same orphanage and forgot because they had GFs on the brain?
Oh god, no. That's why Toffin lost her voice. GF made her forget how to talk.
Forgot how to talk. You know, I've only played the intro to I Am Setsuna, but it actually does have that same kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
Like from that, what little bit I saw at the beginning of that.
Stop spamming symbols.
What the fuck?
What? Nightbot, what you doing?
Nightbot, simmer down, yo.
It's time to stop.
No, never mind. Not yet.
Backstabber. I upped the limit there for you, Toffin. Sorry about that. Nightbot's a bit extreme.
Can we get Kiraga now, please?
It is weird to be this late in the game and not have Kiraga.
Yeah, it is really, really, really weird.
I don't know if that's something I've goofed up or...
Nah, I don't think that's one of them.
Yeah, for reals, Toffin, when the channel grows and we've got a bunch of, like a lot of people coming in through here, then Nightbot's extremism will be really useful.
Bye, Alex.
Goodbye. Reach giving Nightbot the what for.
He just gave Nightbot the business.
Boy.
Fucking Bishop. Game over, man. Game over.
Why are all the religious characters in Final Fantasy games such assholes?
Because in most Final Fantasies, you kill God.
That's true.
Or some form of it.
Is that like a cultural thing, or...
Maybe Japan just doesn't like God.
Actually, all major.
It's a JRPG thing. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like for reals, JRPGs really like to kill God in some form or fashion.
Human beings are scumbags. God is the ultimate enemy, or some sort of god.
And it's up to teenagers with attitude. Oh, so 12 has the Aja spells.
Nothing says you're grown and become more powerful like taking out a deity or two. I mean, yeah.
Oh, hey, there's Kidnap Tremor. Bye,
Oh,
Kidnap
boy.
Tremor. Oh, so only Curaja. Gotcha. Not many Final Fantasies have the rank 4 spells. Oh. We don't need no healer, let the motherfuckers burn.
Burn.
I mean, Quads has White Wind, so...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It'll be fine. It's fine.
We got this. Toffin, you have worked hard. It's time for you to just take a break, rest your voice, feet. Just kick back and relax a minute. You slay the god of that thing where you were just about to sneeze, but your friend's all like, hey, what's up? And you totally freeze, but you're left with a nose tingle and it's horrible teeth, and you're like, fuck! If there was ever a god to kill, that would be the one to take out.
Aw, Tommen, it's okay.
Hey, Kratos, I'm the god of baked potatoes.
Yes.
Good. Your breathing just gets more rapid the closer my leg gets to the map.
Can't wait till you get where I'm not lame as fuck. Mulan!
What?
His,
Mulan!
its name is Mulan. Wing Edge.
Should've honest with
Here comes Torcules, he's the god of jiggly butts.
I sent Breach that video of the Jigglypuff singing through the fire and flames.
What?
And I don't know how he took that. Hope sent it to me, and I'm just like, I need this. Send it to me now.
Guide gear. Torcules. Heard you should pull up the lever down. Pull the. I heard you should pull the lever down a second time.
Oh, hello.
Eat that.
Oh boy.
Well,
When I can eat that.
Use bad breath. Then eat it.
I expected it to be bigger. Jiggly force.
Jiggly force.
Yes.
They have 8,000 health.
God.
A lot of people have to start a fanfic and then never update it.
What in the holy goddamn hell have you just unleashed, Alex?
Well, heck.
What was that?
I don't know.
Dragon's Crest.
Well, fuck.
That was cool. Oh, you can definitely eat the one that's all gimped up now.
I can eat old Gimpy.
Dragon's Crest is cool.
Of course I would counterattack it.
God damn it, Ricky. Trans cooking. That
That's
might be
not-
enough.
That's
Oh.
why I said shit.
Oh no.
Oh no. I think I might.
Oh
Oh.
no.
I think it's dead. Or maybe not.
Oh my god.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, that was close.
By the skin of his balls, we learn Twister. You just dropped the dragon capture jar on it. Is that the ability that does more damage with the amount of dragons you've killed?
I think so, yeah. It gives a generic.
Oh, it doesn't feel so. This is the one that has like the little remix of FF9's Volcano track in it.
My favorite thing is Final Fantasy using other Final Fantasies.
There it is, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I like that when they'll pull from other.
Kind of like how they did. I think they did that, like the village theme from one of the village themes from 3, and put it in Advent Children as Cloud Smiles. I loved that.
How about that damn bad breath though?
Yeah, that was really good.
Fucking clutch. The only thing it had to steal was elixirs, so. Explains. Thought it was pulled down twice.
For the movie,
Thought I did
7 Advent Children, they pulled a song from Final Fantasy 3. I think it was one of the town themes. I can't remember which one it was. And then they sort of remixed that and put it at the end of one of the bits in the Advent Children soundtrack that plays in the last scene. And it's really pretty and it fits really well.
Demon's Mail. The well didn't work. I pulled the lever 3 times. Lose magic defense to gain regular defense.
I know, right? I rewatched it specifically when they were playing through 7 just because I missed it so much.
You did?
Yeah.
Huh. Regular or complete?
I don't own complete.
Oh.
I'm not a person with a Blu-ray player like you. Well, I am now, but when I bought the movie, I didn't. Yeah, I just have regular. I've seen all the scenes from complete, though. Just not in sequence.
Sequence.
Yeah. Oh, that's neat, Tremor. I don't think mine had... Mine was just the movie and a few special features. I think the most I got was like a recap movie of Final Fantasy VII the game that just told you everything that happened.
Yeah, I should have ate the other dragon. He brought a friend. Yeah, let's say I have something for that friend.
Apparently we're about to get a ribbon.
Oh.
Good. Grand Lethal.
Oh, that sounds terrifying.
Yeah, there some kanji's gonna appear on screen. People are gonna die. It's... Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder what that writing means. Oh, is that actually Japanese writing, or is it in-universe stuff?
Probably Japanese.
It looked vaguely Japanese, but also not.
It looked incredibly Japanese to me, but I don't read moon runes. You do.
Moon runes.
Next boss has a vaccine, a gold hairpin, and a demon's vest still.
What was that ability called again? I'm gonna do some digging.
What was that ability called?
Grand Lethal.
Grand Lethal.
Grand lethal.
Oh, they're extracting shit out of her now.
Oh. Oh no! Fucking evil Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
What are they trying to extract, Alexander?
Fucking shit up.
Because Kuja's got a fucking hard on for Alexander.
Yeah.
If anyone's got Devil Killer, it would not be a bad idea to put him on there.
I think I've got it equipped, strangely.
Like I said, I don't know who all's got it, but...
Can't find anything.
Might not be anything.
Might just be like some weird in-universe writing symbol stuff.
Some cockamamie bullshit.
Moon speak.
Blah.
Gotcha.
Got me.
Yep.
Do any of you have Snapchat by any chance? I do.
We all do, I reckon.
I did, but I never use it.
I don't use it really at all. Hope sends me snaps every now and again. I'm just like, you're the only person I talk to.
Speaking of Moonspeak, remember when Cartoon Network did a graffiti campaign for the Opening Hunger Force and everyone lost their damn mind thinking the gang was taking over?
What?
Oh my god, I remember that. Yeah, it was when the Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie was coming out. They were They did a graffiti campaign where they were spray painting the Moonanites from Aqua Teen Hunger Force like all over downtown Atlanta. And yeah, people thought a new gang was taking over.
What?
It's pretty fucking funny.
This is why people should be pop culture literate.
What the fuck did Mog just turn into?
God.
Oh. Terra homing?
Oh boy.
What?
Did. What is that?
Mog lift, bro.
Wow.
I think they're dead.
Good. Fuck sticks.
So I became Mohawk. Don't worry, I'll always watch over you, Kuko. Oh!
He wasn't a Moogle?
Then who was he?
That big ass motherfucking Eidolon you just saw.
Ah!
But he would be too terrifying to a small child.
So he turned into a Moogle.
You're about to cry real Jesus tears, aren't you? See that? Right there? That's real Jesus tears.
Oh my god!
And that's how you get the ribbon. And it's Mog's ribbon. Oh man, this is advanced crying.
Because Mog died right there.
Are you okay?
No.
Do you need to bury?
Oh no, this guy's squished.
Are you good now? KY00000005.
Q5. I do that a lot. I cry very easily.
What in the seven goddamn hells is going on here?
What the? How? Why don't they stay dead? Goddamn demonic Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
That's what they really are.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
Fusion. Ah! Lots of cool stuff.
No. That shit can get right out of here.
Now you're all carrying a virus too. Trevor just got riggedy wrecked, son.
Still a vaccine.
Wangs. Angel's snack is the full potty. The full potty restore.
Angel Snap. That's such a cute name.
It can be hit with bad breath.
Really?
Yep. Not everything will connect, but quite a few statuses will. Darkness, Mini, and Slow will stick from Bad Breath.
Good enough for me.
Because every boss in this entire fucking game can be hit with Slow.
Stole the hairpin.
Nice. Bad Breath is the new Toad / teleport. Yeah, pretty much. It is susceptible. How many times did I say that in fucking
Oh god.
Final Fantasy VI? Vanish Doom? Vanish Doom. That's why Final Fantasy VI went so damn quick.
We fought literally no bosses.
After we got Vanish and Doom, we fought no bosses.
Now all I can think of is like those exact words and like the clouds that are on the cover of The Fault in Our Stars, but just Vanish Doom, Vanish Doom.
Vanish Doom.
Not okay, but Vanish Doom, Vanish Doom. Those were some real Jesus tears with that movie.
If you can get Bad Breath to stick, fucking Mini neutralizes this boss. Its physical attacks will hit for 1, and its magic gets cut in half.
Do it for Mog!
You're gonna get the waterworks started again.
Yesterday was last week.
What that?
Yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
In the Nerd
Wait.
Criteria YouTube community?
Wasn't Esther Day Monday? When you get it, you're gonna elbow me.
But yesterday is...
Ricky got it.
Here, let me explain. Yesterday is basically, in the Nerd Fighter community, there was a girl who was terminally ill with cancer, and her name was Esther Earl. And she was like one of the biggest, most active people in the fandom. And she passed away back in 2010, I think. And John Green's book, The Fault in Our Stars, was dedicated to her, since it's also written about teens with cancer.
Right.
And so when Nerd Fighters asked what Esther wanted them to do on her birthday to celebrate her birthday, she said that she wanted them to tell everybody, like, in their lives, especially like in a non-romantic sense, since we already have a day to celebrate that, Valentine's Day. She wanted everybody to just tell their friends and their family that they love them, because we don't really have a day to celebrate familial love or platonic love. And so she said that's what she wanted to do. So every day on Esther Day, we just tell our friends and family that we love them, basically.
Oh, well, that's neat. What's up, Spyro Addict? We are all 3 Silent, Live, and Hero. I mean, technically, I'm Hero, he's Magician, she's Sword.
True, we all have silent usernames in one way or another. Although Blizzard is really the only or BattleNet is really the only place I use mine.
Hmm. Not wanting to release that code, is he?
It's the vest.
The Demon's Vest.
That did it to himself. I was like, what?
Man, fuck this guy. DFTBA Tremor.
Got the Demon's Vest. Now lay waste to this motherfucker. Night, Tremor. Don't forget to
Be awesome.
be awesome. Okay. It's like, don't forget to buy apples. Don't forget to bow to Aragorn.
French the llama. French the llama, Chris. You're getting the acronym all wrong.
French the llama?
Now all we need is a puppy-sized elephant, and this chat will be completely Nerd Fighter-ized.
What? It was a towel.
It's a running joke in the Vlog Brothers fandom, Spyro Addicts.
Fishing boat.
Fishing boat proceeds. I haven't looked at John's Tumblr in a while. Speaking of fishing boat proceeds. No, it's just saying that if elephants were puppy-sized, they'd have the evolutionary advantage of being adorable and tiny.
Is someone there? Who the hell is behind this door? What the shit?
You split, lady.
Why is there some random princess down here?
Oh my god, her color palette just clashes with the main character so incredibly.
Oh, it's Sid's wife.
Aww!
You.
This is Hilda.
I'd know that mustache anywhere.
Sweet Froggy
Oh
Woggy.
my god! Maybe if she gives him a kiss, he'll turn back to normal.
If they pull that trope, I will audibly groan.
But it's so cute. His soul was filled with hate, but at least he was polite.
And he talked a lot.
Divulged his master plan. It was tiresome.
He wouldn't shut up.
I feel like that would be me if I was a villain. I just wouldn't be able to stop talking about my plan to anybody.
You actually wouldn't be able to carry out your plan because you would have told it to everyone.
Yeah. Aww.
Can your words be trusted?
The fact that he hesitated.
Aww.
Easy, Spyro.
Soften.
I feel like this conversation would be accurate to me. Get up. No.
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 I don't want.
In the conference room. Check and see if there's more chests in here. I feel like every time we come in here, there's new chests to be opened.
Okay, go to a meeting.
That's the guest room.
No shit, Sherlock.
Keep digging, Watson. That's not the conference room.
No. That's
You need to go to the top floor. So upstairs to the left. Come back this way.
use the elevator.
Take the elevator to the top floor. I've spent so much goddamn time running around lost in this place.
Yeah, this is this castle for you.
Is the name actually Lindblom, or is it like a weird translation from Windbloom?
That's a fantastic question. All I know is that the game calls it Lindblom. Which I had been pronouncing Lindblom up until this point.
Lindblom.
Lindblom.
What?
What did we learn? Not a goddamn thing. They wait a really long time to actually give you an airship in this game.
Well, they have to build an airship that doesn't run on mist.
Oh, I mean, I get the lore reason, but
Oh,
it
yeah.
just seems like it contrary to previous games.
No, some games just give it to you right after you get the boat.
Final Fantasy III, you had like 4 airships in that game.
That was stupid.
It was a bit excessive.
So your world is Greek and his world is Roman.
Hell, repair is going slow. We ain't got shit done. FF7, you don't get it till right next to the ending either. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. Eight, you get the hovering city.
The hovering thing.
Hovering thing. And you get that pretty early, so I guess it just makes it feel like you've got an airship soon. The magic school bus, literally. Oh shit. We're about to get Bahamut. And an airship.
Yeah. I am fairly certain we'll beat this week.
We've got, what, 2 more nights on 9?
Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, you going off Retro Fridays?
No, I can't do Retro Fridays. I gotta be at work at 4 a.m. Saturday.
Damn. I gotta think of something to play then.
Yeah, after Thursday, I work 6 days straight.
Bleh.
As always.
Oh boy.
Get this conference done, save, and my happy butt's gotta go to bed.
Getting Bahamut and a
Airship back to back.
airship is a good place to stop, I would think. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Do some Star Fox 64 route learning. Probably lump something else into that as well. Because A, I don't think you guys want to watch 3 hours of Star Fox 64, and B, I don't know that I want to sit and play 3 hours of Star Fox 64 learning the route.
Paper Mario.
I'm not gonna start Paper Mario without you.
The intro, anyways.
Of course, I say that I wouldn't start Paper Mario without you, but I'm sitting here thinking, you know what? I might could start Golden Sun.
Oh.
That wouldn't be cool.
See if something can be done about your schedule.
It won't be changed.
Oh my god, is
Me
that...
and Daniel is the openers, and they already got 2 closers.
Have you tried talking to...
Well, they were going to try to fix it to where I'd be at 7 a.m.,
Mm-hmm.
but it hasn't went through yet. I would be working 7 to 3 or 7 to 4,
Mm-hmm.
but waiting on Dominique.
I would stay on his ass about it, because otherwise it's not going to get done. Heh.
Oh.
We just
A
got
gift of her namesake. That's so
Bahamut.
sweet.
You can talk again. Oh man, and Toffin's not here for this. She wanted to see this
no.
scene.
Oh. So just toss it. Just toss it at
I
her.
wanted you to have this.
That's exactly how you give a gift to a lady. Aw.
That was almost precious.
I try.
Jesus Christ, Danny, you're a little shit, but aw, that was really inspirational, actually.
You have your moments, kid.
Bless its heart.
Few and far between, but you have your moments.
And this is what happens with her hair.
And slice.
Instantly looks better after this.
How do you get that good a haircut after literally just slicing it off with a knife?
She reminds that one guy outside eating.
What the fuck? Oh.
He's like, damn!
I can dig it.
I hope she's 18. Meanwhile, in airship land,
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
I've always liked the trope of cutting your hair dramatically when you're making an important life decision.
Like cutting it away with the rest of the chaff, basically. Like cutting it away with like the rest of the chaff. Just
Yeah. A new start.
Wow, it does look shockingly similar to the chick from Spirits Within.
And the only reason I know that is because I've seen the cover of Spirits Within.
Toffin, you can talk again.
God. Tremor was literally everyone after, like, anyone cuts their hair. Oh, but your hair was so pretty long.
Do I look bad now? I mean, no. Oh, wow. Like, gets a new picture and everything.
She looks so much happier in this one.
That's wrong.
Take to the skies.
Mm.
You better equip
Oh,
that
man.
garnet. Up top. Bahamut.
It's okay. It just scared the shit out of me.
You know, with all the fights you did tonight, you did not level up one time.
No.
There was a couple level ups.
Were there?
Yeah, I noticed a couple.
Well, I think it was on when Tremor and Bakryu and them were in the party.
Oh.
It's been on the main party, because I'm pretty sure I quit with everyone being at 51 last night.
So we got the Holy Lance, Bahamut, and Airship.
I'm glad we got that Holy Lance for that cool-ass dragon move.
We also got the gold hairpin.
Which I don't even know what that does.
Me either.
We got it, though.
Let's go find out.
Do 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 do. Auto regen.
Speed goes down by 1, strength goes down by 1, magic goes up by 1, magic defense goes up by 1, magic evasion goes up by 2.
Magic defense goes up by 10, buddy.
Oh, it does?
Or 9. Yeah, goes up by 9. Night Breach.
Good night.
Night Breach! We made progress.
Yup. It'd be cool if we can beat it on Thursday night, so that way we can
Start 10.
start 10 right fresh on Monday. But that's it for us, y'all. It is a banner night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Peace.
Night, guys.